So it's I could believe then that if it flopped when it was released, unfortunately, that was probably one of the things that Enuma got, like, I don't want to say in trouble for, but it's definitely something that, you know, Nintendo kind of looked at and kind of slapped them on the wrist. Because if that wasn't the case, how come those, like, really sincerely, how come those mechanics never got revisited in any of the quests later down the Zelda line, right? The time traveling mechanics, the going back in 3 days, or why Termina just doesn't seem to exist in the Zelda lore, other than it being a situation of, you know, breaking the timeline, which is weird. Like, I get that, and I totally understand that helping Nintendo retcon their own lore, but like, they could have rabbit holed that whole Termina situation beautifully. They could have made more games. They could have expanded the universe of Hyrule. They could have made it so that it's not just Hyrule. Maybe it's Hyrule, maybe it's Termina. You know, other than it just being a multi-dimensional situation, which is kind of what it always seems to be. Like, we get Lorule, we get the Dark World, we get the Twilight Realm. All of those things exist in a different dimension. Termina, we don't know where the fuck that exists. And so many people are saying, and most of the fan base and community looks at that and thinks it's purgatory, right? Fucking Link died, which I don't think that's the case. In fact, I was really hoping that with Tears of the Kingdom, specifically with planned DLC, even though they've said at this point DLC is not coming to the game, with the depths being a thing, they could have very easily created something below the depths. They could have very easily added DLC where there was a single hole in the depths that leads to Termina. Because at this point, now that we know that the depths are a thing, if we take that all the way back to Ocarina of Time, that's 100% where Link falls. He falls into the depths. He falls into Termina. However, that's not what happens in Tears of the Kingdom. In Tears of the Kingdom, there are a lot of things in the depths that raise questions, like the Colosseums, like the I want to say they're called the Beholders. I always forget what they're called. But those giant, like goddess-esque type statues that are just there looming over the darkness, that are fucking terrifying, mind you, but apparently have some connection with Pose, which Pose were completely underutilized. I am so upset that Pose weren't enemies in this game and just another weird type of currency. What the fuck? No, I want Ghost. I'm upset that Stalfos weren't in the game. I'm upset that Gibdos got whatever the fuck they fucking got transformed into, like some kind of Mothman, which honestly, okay, it was a cool approach. I appreciate what they did with the Gibdos. Why no Redead? Why no Redead? You know how excited I was for Redead? But to get back to that point, Termina could have very easily been DLC, where they literally just add a hole somewhere into the depths. It could have been the Bloopy colony, I don't know, but just add a hole somewhere in the depths where all of a sudden, you know, a fissure happens, another earthquake occurs, but nobody knows what that is. What the hell is this? Don't even tell people that that's a thing. Like, Termina's here, go find it, good luck. And all of a sudden they stumble on a hole in the depths that wasn't there before. Termina. And now all of a sudden, and have it be one of those things where it's like, you know, maybe the Yiga find it and it's sealed off, right? And there's a sign outside that says, hey, be warned, this is not to be fucked with, like, leave this alone. And then if you interact with it, the game basically warns you, hey, once you start this, you can't leave until it's done. I would be mad down for that type of interjection to completely mix up the gameplay of Tears of the Kingdom, to say, okay, we're going to completely remove you from the bulk of this game, so you are forced to play whatever is in this hole. unto completion. And if that became Termina, I would take everything I said back about my beef. I would 100% forgive the issue that I have with Tears of the Kingdom. Because there's so much they could have done, and they're not doing it. And honestly, the depths sucks. Like, the depths was such a grind for like almost, except for like the armor. Oh, what? I lost. Fuck. How did I lose it? I was talking. You need a podcast. I do need a podcast. Someday. Yo, shoot me a reliable email for them to contact you. 100%. I don't know if you caught that, but I said I was going to do that around 4. So give me some time to go on break and I'll give you everything you need. He just needs to cut this up and make it one video. I need an editor. Because the hardest thing to do is edit yourself. Like, I look at VODs of myself and I'm like, my head spins. I'm just like, I don't know where the content is. All I see is me talking. Mario, this isn't how physics works. VODs? Video on demands. Basically on my Twitch, whenever you see a broadcast that I've done and you can go back and watch it, an editor would look through my old broadcast, find the content, cut it up, edit it, and then repurpose it on like YouTube and other places. And being an editor is a lot of work. Like, for as much as I do on stream and stuff like that, video editing is a whole nother beast. Get him. How did I miss? I was right in front of you. Love that. What, video editing? Hey. Do you video edit? Like, I'm not even joking. That's a whole different skill set. That's tough. I used to go to school for it, the whole repurposing. Oh, I mean, that's a lot of what content creators do, like on YouTube and whatnot. That's what you're supposed to do. All of this shit exists now, right? Like, I'm recording it. It's there for people to come back to in the future, if they so choose to. Down the hole. Oh no, my controller died. Sorry, gang, give me 1 second. All right, dope. Ugh. Do you remember me video editing all of my dad's old home movies? I don't remember any of that. I didn't know you did video editing. What do you use to edit? Hey! Welcome back, Long. Oh, new enemies. Oh, wait, what am I doing? No, actually, I like these guys. I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna defend again. I can't block that shit, so whatever. I straight up don't remember that. I remember the orange video camera, but I don't remember you playing, like, editing that at all. I don't even remember what that could look like. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible uncle. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna use some water. Where's the water? Take that. Ugh. My one weakness. Lo, me and iMovie are besties. All right. Would you be willing to learn more complicated shit? Because that's the trick here. Like Final Cut Pro. Let's use that as a reference. You're not going to be using Final Cut Pro, but would you be willing to learn it? That's the trick here. Mario, what are we doing? Oh, I know what we're doing. Show me. I want to. Can I see his videos? Is that something I'm privy to see? Because I don't know if that's like civilian information. I'm curious. I believe you. I just want to know what that looks like. Because not like I straight up just. This is news to me. I had no clue you were even into video editing. And I'd like to, I'd like to see it. I think that'd be dope. Thought peek? No. Can't have a tiny bit of any of my soul. I'm a Pandora's box. That's not a good comparison. You know that, right? I ain't trying to be rude or nothing, but I think Enigma would probably be a better. Get out of here, ghost. Did I get it? Yes. Dude. My pork belly is done. Yo, send me a picture of that shit. Cake decorating, video editing, baby making. Oh, you're a Jackie of all trades. Sleepy time. All right, what do I need? Let's go with magic. All right. I also edit podcasts too. What podcast? What the fuck? Okay, wait, that's news to me. Put me on the podcast. I've only recently started listening to podcasts. What podcast you editing out here? Okay, hire this guy. Right, Tim? That's what I'm thinking. Right? Hire this guy. I might. If you're interested in helping a poor streamer out getting stuff done, I would 100% hire you. I don't know if I can tell because it's from a paid client. Well, okay, how about this? Is the podcast meant to be under wraps? Like, is it meant to be classified, or is it meant to be something not available for public consumption? Because if it is available for public consumption, let me get a peek at it. I don't care what it's about. I really don't. If it's like if it's a more adult podcast, if it's a podcast about brugas or whatever, I don't care. We're grown. We're adults. That don't bother me. I don't judge. It's up to you and what you're doing. Okay, so you yourself don't even follow the podcast, is what I'm seeing. That's intense. Sweet potatoes. Nah, not really. Okay, no worries. Hey, that's fine. I basically wanted a sample. Wanted to hear what you've done. Because I believe you. I believe you've done all this work, but it's, you know, I don't know. I listen to about 10 to 15 different podcasts. I don't know how you do that. It's hard for me to listen to podcasts. I have to be in very special moments to listen to them. Yeah, send me samples. Send them to me. Okay, first of all, wait. Let me ask you this very serious question, because this is something I don't know why I keep forgetting to ask you. Do you use Discord? Because if you use Discord, I would much rather communicate with you through Discord. I use Discord like a motherfucker. I love Discord. Discord is the shit. Discord gives me like AIM vibes, and it's wonderful. And eventually I plan to make a new server or just repurpose my old one. But Discord is baller, and I will die on Discord's hill. I'm a huge fan. Good Lord. Fuck you, ghost. How did I not? Whatever. It's fine. Here, have some water. Ooh, a drink. My one weakness. But yeah. Hey, thanks, Tim.
He's back.
$1. Oh, I fucking always miss it.
Ice, ice, cold, cold, ice cold water. And only $1. Ice cold water. And it's only $1.
Nice, thanks, game. Love freebies. Hell yeah. Hey, let's go, Bowser. Poison gas. Let's do that one. Excuse me. Oh, I can just pure water all of these bitches. You're probably gonna be the most annoying. No freebie? Oh. Wait, so Misa, do you use Discord? Because if not, you should totally sign up for an account. Saying, Discord's great. Oh, right, you're cooking your pork belly. Focus on your pork belly. I forgot about that for a second. I used to, but I will again. Dude, Discord's great. Discord is great. I love Discord. And I'd rather Discord because I can follow conversations easier and like pay attention to certain things better. So, by all means, please, Discordio. Is it great? I love it. I think it's better than Messenger, to be honest. Messenger's weird because like on my computer it'll crash for some reason, or I have to go to or I have to use it on my phone. And on my phone it's fine. I have no complaints about it on my phone. But I feel like Discord just has so much more utility. What's the matter with you, Bowser? Get it together, man. Infected with fear. But is it great? Yes, it's great. It's fantastic. I said it was great. I thought I said it was great. Oh yeah! I know that's not gonna do shit. I already know. Fucking dry bones. Get out of here. The bosses of Seaside Town are long as fuck. I'm severely underleveled. Sorry, Tim. Do your best, boss. No, don't run away. Nah, freaking rats. Group up? Yeah, right. Can we go home yet? I'm hungry. Ah, let's go. Why are they coming after my boy? You know what? It's already too late. There's no point in doing that. Get him. Let's do shotgun. Ah, I missed it. It's fine. You know what? It's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. And so, what I'm gonna do, my ear's starting to hurt. That's not good. No, I don't like when my ears start to hurt. I'm sick. Take a break. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a break. It's 4 o'clock. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna stretch my legs. I'm gonna stream for 2 hours. Thank you so much for kicking with me. Quick. I wonder what the next Zelda game will be. I'm really hoping it's a remake. I don't know if you caught me saying that earlier, but now that Super Mario RPG got its official remake, which is a game I never thought, and I mean this, I never ever thought this game was gonna get a genuine remake. I did catch you, yes, okay, thank you. I hope here is that it's a remake and that it's the Minish Cap. The Minish Cap 100% deserves its remake. It deserves it. Ocarina of Time got one for the 3DS. Majora's Mask got one for the 3DS. If they come out, okay, and here's another thing I'm hoping, right? If it's not a remake, what I want, and I've been wanting this for years, is I want a Zelda collection that, like basically an All-Stars collection, right? Where they package, where they not just package, but like restructure the controls, let's say, for, it used to be 2, but now I want 4 of the games. Before Skyward Sword came out, I was convinced that they were going to do an All-Stars package with Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, and Skyward Sword. However, Skyward Sword being the remaster that it was, and it was a good remaster, it's fucking phenomenal. I can see them doing something a little different, but also kind of the same, where they give us an All-Stars package of Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask, as they were remade for the DS, and to create a system where with the press of a button you got the opportunity to interact with the secondary screen. Because all of those games have the secondary screen, all of them. I feel like it would be pricey, but I also think it would be within the realm of like $60, 60 or 70 bucks. If they could get away with pricing Tears of the Kingdom at 70 bucks, I could believe that the reason they're doing that is because they're saying, hey, with how much content Tears of the Kingdom had, yeah, I can't complain about 70 bucks. I can't complain about 70 bucks. I'd pay 100 for that, possibly. Yeah, because Zelda's one of the things where the fan base is fucking feral. like they are feral. They are the fucking Black Friday crowd at the Walmart doors at 4 a.m. Like, they are feral. And so if you just give them like something where it's like, hey, this is an all-star situation, it's only going to be released for, you know, X amount of time, you can only pick it up in X amount of time, you either get it or you don't, it's 100 bucks. People would lose their fucking minds. I would lose my mind. I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to GameStop right now and reserving myself a copy. I'm gonna wait in that line. Give me a reason to wait in these lines. I waited in that line for my Switch. I waited in line for my Switch. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is Tears of the Kingdom one. Even though I don't have the correct Joy-Con stock, that's because beautiful Nintendo loves their Joy-Con drift. My Zelda Joy-Con started drifting, so I just kind of put them aside and said, you know what? Nah, your trophy anyway. I'm not worried about you. How long did you wait in line? Honestly, the day that they announced it, I went straight to the GameStop. I was like, babe, wake up, we gotta fucking go. And she was like, what? And so we went to GameStop. And I'm glad we did, because I was able to get one for me and for Dave. Because I was hitting up Dave like, Dave, Switch. And he was like, yo, if I send you money, will you, I'm working right now, but would you like put my name down? I was like, fuck yeah, I'll put your name down. Ash, come with me. So we went, we got our Switches. I waited for the 3DS. Where's my 3DS? My fucking hack to shit. It's over there. It's right there. But yeah, like, I love Zelda exclusives. I still have Wind Waker in the box. Still sealed. Never been cracked. Boom. It's a little dusty. I gotta clean it off, but I'm holding on to it to the eventuality that I get this signed by Aonuma and Miyamoto. And then this is gonna be my kid's college fund. But anyway, my 3DS. I can't wait, bro. I don't even know how to begin your mod. I've been sleeping on that mod so hard, only because Nintendo really kind of fucked the 3DS mod scene. They released and I think I told you that they released an update that like basically patched out all of the opportunities or ways to mod it. So we'll see. That's the only reason I haven't touched it yet, is because when they released that patch, if you hadn't modded it already, it's not easy. It's the only reason I haven't done it, unfortunately, because Nintendo said, screw you. The entire podcast has been a Zelda podcast. I know, I'm sorry. I will eventually play another Zelda game. I wanted to, and I'm kind of bummed out about this. I really wanted to play Tears of the Kingdom. Like, Tears of the Kingdom, I was set to stream. I was like, we're gonna fucking stream this shit. My computer kept crashing. Why? That's why I gave it to you. You tried to do it before it went. Can you try that again? Before, I wish Wind Waker was a 2-player game. I'd play with you. Enjoy your break, Lexi. Thank you. Quick, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys in 15. BRB. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. We're supposed to be the other screen. Why did it go there? Weird. Let's go. GG's. Congrats. Wait, who got first place? Hold on. Misa with 115 points total. 10 with close second, 89. Lonk 53. Good job, gang. Better luck next time, Lonk. Then wham, cams. My pork belly was fire. Holy hell. I believe you. Let's see who got the level 3 ranking though. Spotify, you're in the way. Misa with 65. Lock with 30 and 10 with 22. Wow, better look next time, 10. GG's, gang. GG's. Wow. Wow, what happened? Slow cooked for over 3 hours. Pork belly sounds so good right now. That sounds really good. I would love some pork belly.